when I was growing up, I never thought कि hero बनेंगे types, you know, we'll become a hero, acting करेंगे Bombay जाके. The thought of shifting your town, living in an alien city and, you know, without having any family, anybody there, and trying out movies didn't even cross my mind till I was 21, 22. So sport became a very important, playing sports outside. I've been very lucky that I've had such an athletic childhood, and then my dad also gave me a little bamboo and all, and because he's total like that merchant navy thing, and he wants to be, you know, a man should be fit and play sports, and he used to love it when you play for 2 hours and come back. But yeah, my dad was actually strict at times as well, though. I think when I was growing up, a lot of nitpicking kind of thing with what you're doing, you know, studying. So I understood now why I was not studying. And but that time there was so much pressure, yeah. Like, you know, my dad was very strict. My mom used to get emotional when we used to flunk.
And that I was a model before, where I was, you know, I went into it just to make pocket money, and which is a very visual medium. And you know, where you have to fit into these clothes and just you know, look the part on the ramp. So when it came to movies, actually it became more difficult because I instinctively liked to do one film at a time, and which gave me enough time to transform myself. I think my first struggle to really look the part was during Brothers.
When I used that, okay, who all do I know here I can ask for work? Since I had met, Manisha already knew from modeling, Karan I had met at this time when I was doing that film, and I was deluded, and other people who were working in production houses. I would go to Dharma and meet Karan again, and I said, you know, that film that I was working on. He's like, yeah, you know, I was wondering how Anubhav Sinha is launching you boys, because he knew at that time that Shah Rukh was doing that film, of course. So I said, yeah, that's not happened, and you know, I don't know if I'm not here to. As I told him, I said, I'm not here to audition. I really want to be on set. And I remember Desi Girl was a set that and I remember meeting Sidharth Malhotra, because he was on board as first. And gosh, you know, this film doesn't get that response. What would I feel? What would I do? But I have been through that as well. So I think I'm more fearless, and I feel people within the industry do appreciate anything that's good about a film. I think good work never goes unnoticed, despite the fate of the film. For example, my last film, you know, which didn't do that well at the box office, but I did get that kind of appreciation or love from people who I know within the industry, or you know, directors and producers, where they saw the attempt of me trying to portray something completely different. Well, for me, fitness is a lifestyle. I think you can't compartmentalize it into one department. It has to be something that makes you happy, something that keeps you healthy. For me, fitness is health-wise. If I look really good, but if I have you know, back pain, or if I have mood swings, or if my BP is very high, then it's not fitness. Then you're not fit. You can't look at fitness from a very superficial point of view. If I look a certain way, but I'm also feeling that way, you know, it's more how you feel, how you're healthy. If all your units are fine, if you give a blood test, or blood pressure, or diabetes, or other stuff. I think for me that's more important than purely just looking fit, because the look aspect, I feel, is easy because it's purely proportions that you have to reduce and train your mind to make the correct choices. But to be really healthy from inside, have good stamina, you know, correct skin, and control on your cravings or your blood pressure is absolute health. So work on health and you will get fit eventually.